Some of you people that claim to know tradition more need to learn. When I mean learn, I'm not saying you should go back to school. No. You need to learn basic things of life. That life does not really surround being traditional or anything. Sometimes you need to apply wisdom. So we saw a young man. He was trekking under the sun. Heavy hot sun. So it's not as if we stopped and wanted to just carry him. No. He was the one that stopped us that please we should give him a lift to the junction so that he can take public transport to go wherever he was going to. My husband said no problem. So we opened the back seat for him and told him to come inside. He said no, that he's a traditional man, that he cannot sit at the back. That my husband should please tell me to go to the back for him to come to the front seat to sit. That's a traditional man is against his belief that he cannot sit at the back seat, whereas me, a woman, will be sitting at the front. I was so speechless. I did not even say anything because I know the kind of man that I'm married to. I know what he can do. My husband said, come again. He said, please, you should tell me to come to the back seat, that he cannot sit at the back, whereas a woman is sitting at the front. Oga, do you know if I'm the owner of the car? Somebody wants to give you a lift, even if you are a traditional man. You could not even endure what you feel. Maybe you cannot even take it for like 5 minutes. Look at where you are going to. You say you are a traditional man. That my husband should tell me to come to the back so that you will come to the front. That a man is not supposed to be sitting at the back, whereas a woman is at the front. That you are a traditional man. That you believe so much in tradition. Traditional man that cannot buy a car. Traditional man that cannot book a boat. Traditional man. As he was just repeating the repetition of words, my husband had to zoom off and leave him. Traditional man. See, you need to wake up. This century we are now is not that, I don't know how to say it. You have to wake up. If you want to do tradition, go and make money so that you own a car, so that you buy a car. All those people that you are seeing going to do sacrifice, going to do one thing and the other in the river, or that claim they are spiritual people, many of them have cars. They have cars. Even if they don't have cars, they can book boats or a ride to wherever they are going to. But you that don't have any of these things, you are claiming to be a traditionalist, but you can't even afford the basic. I'm not saying car is a basic thing you can afford. No, not everybody can own a car. Not everybody can. At least you can afford boats. Book a ride. You can sit at the front. And I was not thinking, I was like, okay, if you now get to the junction that you want to enter a car and a lady's at the front of the bus, will you tell the driver to tell the lady to come to the back so that you go to the front because you're a traditionalist or because you are into tradition? Will you, in a public vehicle, will you do such a thing? No, you won't do it. Some of you may like feeling like you want to be in charge. It's not everywhere you go to or every situation you find yourself to, as a man, you want to be in charge. No. I don't know what's wrong with you people. I don't know.